Welcome to Real Stories for Real Children, where we tell stories about real things that happen in children's lives and help them know what to say and what to do. Has there ever been a time that you really wanted a grown-up to look at you, or talk to you, or play with you? That's called getting their attention. In today's story, we'll hear Javi learn what he can say to get attention. There once was a little boy named Javi. Javi was 2 years old, and he loved to drink milk, play with cars, and dance ballet. Javi had a new baby sister named Valentina. He loved to tickle her belly, smile at her, and show her his toys. His toys always made her smile. After baby Valentina was born, a lot of visitors started to come to his house. Javi loved when people came to their house to visit. It usually meant that he had some extra people to show his cars to and to play with. One day, there were 2 cousins who were at his house, talking to his mama and papa and looking at baby Valentina. Javi was in the playroom by himself playing with his cars. He played by himself for a little bit and looked in the kitchen, and everyone was still looking at and talking about Valentina. He loved his baby sister, but he also really wanted someone to come and play with him too. He started to feel upset. The longer he waited, the longer they kept talking about his baby sister, Valentina. He thought to himself, how could he get them to pay attention to him? He saw the biggest car he had in his playroom, picked it up, and threw it against the wall as hard as he could. Crash! It made a huge sound, and everyone stopped and turned to look at him. His papa came over to him and said, "Wow, Javi, you must have some pretty big feelings if you threw that car against the wall. Remember, we usually only throw balls." He looked at Javi. Javi looked back at his papa. He didn't know what to say. He felt bad for throwing the car because he knew he was only supposed to throw balls, but he also really wanted some attention. His papa said to him, "Were you trying to get our attention when you threw that truck?" Javi said, "Yeah." His papa smiled. "You know what, Javi? There's actually something special that you can say whenever you want our attention." Javi thought to himself, words he could use to get attention? His papa said, "Whenever you want our attention, you can just say, 'Attention, please.'" Javi smiled. His papa said, "Do you want to try? 'Attention, please.'" Javi stood up tall and proud and said, "Attention, please." Your turn. Can you try saying, "Attention, please"? A few days later, there were some more visitors at Javi's house. This time, his mom's friend was in the kitchen with his mama and his baby sister, Valentina. Javi was in his playroom building a puzzle. He had gotten all of the pieces except one in the right spot, and he really needed help with the last piece. He peeked into the kitchen. They were sitting at the table talking, and his mama was holding Valentina. He really wished someone would come and finish the rest of the puzzle with him. Then he remembered what his papa had taught him. He walked over to the doorway shyly and said, "Attention, please," really quietly. His mama looked over. She asked, "What did you say, Javi?" With a strong voice, Javi said, "Attention, please." His mama said, "Oh, great. Thank you so much for letting me know you want some attention. I'll be there in just a few moments." His mama handed baby Valentina to the friend and walked into the playroom with Javi to help him with his puzzle. Has there ever been a time that you really wanted someone's attention? Now you know what to do if you want to get their attention. You can say, "Attention, please." Sometimes you might have to wait a little bit until someone can come and be with you, and that's okay. Another time I'll tell you a story about how to wait. Until then, grown-ups, please try this at home.